Welcome back to everyone's favorite game show, Nouveau Riche, starring our new guest, Chris.
Hello? Where am I?
Chris here is a 19-year-old college student working multiple jobs and is looking for any way to make ends meet back at home to help support his hard-working family. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right. How did you know that?
Here's how the game works. We put a picture of an item on the screen, and all you have to do is guess the price. If your price is out of range of $100, you lose. Got it?
Was I drugged? Is this a Febreze commercial?
All right, without further ado, here's your first item.
Whoa!
Care to tell us the price of that?
I don't know, like $500?
Let's see if he's right, folks.
What? How could that be? They were like $500 at Target.
Ladies and gentlemen, it seems that Chris here doesn't know the very intricate process known as price gouging. Because of that, it looks like he lost. Give it up for our guest, and we'll see you back here after the break.
Dude, I am tripping balls right now. Whoa, what's this? Oh, it's the tone of this video, and it's all the way on the ground? Oh no! How could that be? It's because I'm very pissed off right now. I wanted to make this video for a while now, but never got around to it because I didn't see this as a big problem at the time. The problem, of course, being scalpers, price gougers, and resellers. Like the name of this video. In recent time, I've noticed that the influence and power that these people have over us in terms of the way that we live our lives and the way that we buy things are starting to cramp us up more and more. Look, I'm gonna separate this into a diagram for you guys so you can tell what's good. As you can see here, the diagram falls into 3 categories, and at the bottom, we have resellers. In my opinion, resellers are objectively the least immoral of the 3, and here's why. Say I bought myself a nice pair of shoes that I really like. Let's use a pair of Jordans for this because they're a perfect example for what I'm talking about. Alright, so I go online and I order myself a pair of Jordans. I'd say that a pair of Jordans are around, what, $120, give or take? This is also depending on a bunch of stuff that I don't really know about because I'm not a sneakerhead. Alright, so the Jordans arrive and now I have a new pair of shoes to wear. This is cool. I like this. I'm having a good time. Over time though, I get tired of these shoes. They've ran their course and now I want to give them to someone who would better appreciate them. The condition of these shoes are worn, but they're responsibly maintained. Because of that, I'll be able to appropriately reprice the shoes to match the condition. The price is never higher than what it originally was. No matter what, there will always be a depreciation. The thing is though, I expected that, and now somebody else is able to buy the shoes and get more life out of them for a lower price. That's the point. This practice, believe it or not, is good. Reselling gets rid of a lot of waste that comes from the practice of fast fashion. Plus, on top of that, reselling lets you give your stuff to somebody who can't necessarily afford it at full price. I completely encourage reselling, and I encourage more people to do it. But if you're one of those people who started that trend of going to thrift stores and buying all the good clothing so that the poor families who actually need to shop there can't get anything, and then selling those same products on websites like Depop for 3 times the price, you actually suck. I don't think I would necessarily call these people resellers though. In fact, I think that they're the next tier on the pyramid. See, this is where we start getting scummy. Price gougers are a bit different than resellers in the fact that they're always trying to maximize profits by making their products cost as much as possible. Those shoes I was talking about earlier, the ones that were like $120, give or take, yeah, they would resell them for upwards of $300. Easy. Now, all of a sudden, nobody can afford the shoes, even if they're lightly used. I've actually seen this happen a lot during the beginning of the coronavirus, where people would sell the extra hand sanitizer that they have laying around for major money. And a lot of times, it would work. They would make bank off of it. The worst part about all this is that a lot of price gouging goes completely unchecked, so people are able to keep on doing this with 0 consequences. I didn't really want to talk about price gougers that much because honestly, they blend in with the top part of the pyramid, and I wanted to spend more time on them. While not every price gouger is a scumbag, the people at the top of the pyramid are absolutely the worst of the worst. Welcome to the price scalpers. Oh my god, price scalpers suck! Look, there is no way in hell to rightfully justify what these people do. Want to know why PlayStation 5s haven't been in stock since release? It's these guys. Want to know why it's impossible for anyone to buy popular shoes anymore? It's these guys. Alright, so what they pretty much do is the moment something is in stock at a store, they buy every single product on the shelf. And at this point, it's impossible for you to find what you're looking for, so you're pretty much forced to buy from these guys at the ridiculous prices that they put up. This sucks, and at the moment, it's running rampant in all types of products. You want to buy a GPU for your gaming computer? Nope, every single one of them is hoarded by guys using them to mine Bitcoin. You want one? Give them $3K. You want a nice pair of shoes to feel good about yourself? People set up bots on the shoe websites so that when something drops, hundreds of fake accounts buy them all. Give them a few $100 and maybe you'll get one. You want a used car? Jesus Christ, the used car market is a mess right now. I'm actually going to be making a video specifically on the used car market in the near future because right now, it's a dumpster fire. Miatas should not be more than $3,000. If you paid more than $3,000 for an NA or an NB Miata, you got ripped off. And apparently there's a reason behind this too. So for a while now, there's been a silicone shortage in the world due to the fact that one of the main suppliers of the product went down in flames. Without the computer chips made through it, as well as COVID, pretty much every outlet has suffered huge shortages. This ranges from cars to computers to practically every electronic. In turn, this makes the products much harder to produce, which makes them even more scarce. This drives prices up and it gives scalpers more of a reason to do what they do. If you're looking to buy a certain product in shortage and it's not a necessity, please consider just waiting it out because soon everything's going to go back to normal and prices are going to go stupid low. I want to end this video by reiterating that reselling is completely fine as long as the prices are fair. And if you're a scalper, you suck. Thank you all for watching my video and I will see you next time.